Hey guys, how you doing? Ugh, I'm confused. Yesterday in the Bronx, a 10-year-old girl, they said that she had gotten into an argument with her mom and over an iPad. And when her mother left, they said her mother went to a doctor's appointment. This is what they said yesterday. You can see it on my page because it's on my page. When the mother came back, this is what they said allegedly. They said when the mother came back, she saw her daughter in the courtyard. Yes. So now, today, the 10-year-old passed away. But they said the sister found the sister found her, and she came back upstairs, and she had dinner, and they said she was complaining about her head, and that's when they took her to the hospital, and she passed away. But I'm confused because if you go back in my video, it's only yesterday. The news said it. So how did the story change? You understand what I'm saying? Because she cleared the news. Maybe the news got it wrong. I don't know. They was only quoting what the mother said. She said she had an argument with the daughter, 10 years old, about the iPad. And then she had to go to a doctor's appointment. And she said when she came back, her daughter was inside the yard, laying in the yard. And then, y'all can look tomorrow. Look at, just go 3, 4 down. Y'all gonna see in my video what they said. How did the story change to where she fell? They don't even know if she fell from the window or the roof, because you could see when they went into the apartment that there is window guards, and when you have the window guards in, even though the window doesn't have guards on the top, you cannot pull that window down. You could pull it down, but it's only going to go about this much, right? Because remember, the window guard is there, so when you pull it down, that's it. That's all you're getting out of that. But, they still trying to figure out where she fell from. But my thing is, the story is different from yesterday. Because the mother clearly said, this is what the news said allegedly, that the mother and her had an argument. When she left, she came back from the doctor. She said she had a doctor's appointment, medical appointment or something. When she came back, her daughter was in the yard. This is what they said. But now they say when she fell, the sister found her. And she came back upstairs and had dinner. But that's when she was complaining about, having a headache or whatever. And they took her to the hospital and she passed away. But my thing is this here. If my child fell out of fourth or third, fourth floor window, a whole window, or we don't really know, I can't say window, either the window or the roof. She fell from somewhere. You didn't take her immediately to the hospital? That doesn't make any sense to me. I don't know. It doesn't make any sense to me. I'm not blaming the mother. I'm not blaming the sister because I don't know what's going on. I'm only listening to the news, and this is what the news said. Like I said, you can go back in my video. It's only a couple of videos down and listen to what they said. They clearly said the mother left and went to a doctor's appointment. When she came back, the child, the little 10-year-old baby, was in the yard. They never said that she got up and, went upstairs and had dinner and all that type stuff. You know what I'm saying? So today is a whole different story. The sister found her. She went upstairs and she had dinner. Then she started complaining, Yeah. You know how many stories that was? That she fell from? Yeah, I hope they get to the bottom of this here because this is doesn't make any sense. Maybe she did get up, not thinking she was hurt that bad. You know what I'm saying? But they do have cameras there, so they can see like what happened. Like that's really incredible that she got up and went upstairs. You know what I'm saying? Walked on her own 2 feet and went upstairs and had dinner and all that. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not blaming the mother. I would never do that. I would never do that. More information got to come out. They're going to look at the cameras or whatever the case may be. But it's just so weird to me that the story is totally different from yesterday. Not yesterday. The day before yesterday. I'm sorry. The day before yesterday because I wasn't here yesterday. The day before yesterday. How did the story get where the sister came down and got her and she went upstairs and had dinner? That's not what the first thing said. They said the mother seen her in the yard. But anyway, y'all, I'm gonna let y'all look at this here because I'm a little like, I'm confused right now. I wish she would have, took the young lady straight to the hospital. I'm telling you right now, if my child fell out of a window or a roof or whatever she fell from, there's no telling what could have happened to the child. You know what I'm saying? God got them, like for real. God look after children, but you still supposed to take your child to the hospital. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand why you heard. I'm only going by what today is. You heard your child fall from that far. I don't know, y'all. But like I said, allegedly, and I don't want nobody coming for me saying, I said da-da-da. No, I'm getting it from the news. I got it the day before yesterday. Please, y'all go back because I don't want to seem like a liar. I know what they said the mom said. But today, I'm looking at the thing today and it's a different story. It's like, but the whole thing is you never took her to the hospital. Why the ambulance wasn't called? Your first thing was not call 911, like, but because I'm saying that because what they said the day before yesterday, they said the mother came back and saw her daughter laying there. So I'm thinking, I ain't gonna lie, I'm thinking like, she called 911, and she's at the hospital, but no. Anyway, y'all, I'm gonna go because this is a touchy situation. My heart goes out to the family. I'm so sorry this happened to this little girl. I don't know, these pads, these kids are so hooked on these pads, their cell phones, and this shit that never happened. This shit that never happened. And like I said, my heart goes out to the family. And whew. But y'all, wait for the video. Hit that like button and subscribe, y'all. Can y'all just please hit that like button? If you watch the video, just hit it. Just hit it, please. I'm begging you. Just hit it. That's all. You ain't even gotta subscribe. Y'all can just hit the like button. Okay? But anyway, to my subscribers, I appreciate y'all. If y'all rocking with me. But anyway, I'm gonna go and y'all just watch it because like I said, I did one. You can go back day before yesterday and look and see. Because I had to go back. I thought I was tripping. I had to go back and make sure. What the hell? What? Anyway, watch the video. Alright, y'all. Hit that like button and subscribe. Alright. Peace.
Breaking story out of the Bronx. A 10-year-old girl fell from her apartment building last night. At first, it seemed that the child was okay, but hours later, her condition took a turn for the worse. Her family rushed her to the hospital, but she could not be saved. And now investigators are trying to figure out how this tragedy happened. Eyewitness News reporter Lindsay Tuckman is at the scene in Belmont with the story. Lindsay. Liz, it really is a horrible story, and the circumstances surrounding what happened are both tragic and unusual. Police are now trying to piece together what led to this young girl from falling from this building behind me here and eventually dying. Neighbors are also wondering if it could have been prevented. Now, according to the NYPD, this happened around 5 p.m. yesterday at this apartment complex on Southern Boulevard and East 182nd Street. They say the 10-year-old girl had just come home from school to her fourth-floor apartment, and at some point after interacting with her mother, disappeared. The mother told police her sister went looking for her and found her lying in the courtyard of the building. They went down to check on her, and she was alive and was able to go back upstairs for dinner. It wasn't until around 7:45, though, that officials say she started having trouble breathing, and that's when her family decided to bring her to the hospital, where she eventually died of cardiac arrest. Neighbors say in a building where many children live, they're just shocked and horrified.
It's heartbreaking. This could have been prevented. This could have been prevented, and it's sad. I'm very disappointed.
Scary, because I live here and I'm cool with the kids here, so to hear that, it scares me because I have nieces of my own. So I feel like crying because it's, oh my God, my heart is in my stomach right now.
Now, police at this point still don't know exactly where she fell from, whether it was from her apartment or from the roof of the building. They still don't know why she fell, and the circumstances around that are still being investigated, as to, as well, why the family did not immediately seek medical attention.